My name is Márta Ladjánszki. I'm coming from Hungary, based in Budapest. I'm a dance artist, creator, choreographer, and artistic vice president of L1 Association, which is an artist umbrella organization, an NGO based in Budapest. Unfortunately, we missed the Tallinn version. We wanted to go, but the things were overlapping each other. The Latvian version, as if we say this is the first Latvian version of Baltic Dance Platform, yes, we are here for the first time. Actually, we have seen everything what was proposed in the program. Unfortunately, we couldn't watch the shows in the off program, so the first night on the 8th, because that was our landing time. In general, whenever I have the chance to visit a so-called national dance platform, I really try to pay attention on those who were not chosen to be in the official program. So whenever I have the chance, I try to find other ways to collect information from others as well. Now I really like the pitching sessions, especially the second and the third day. I felt a connection to most of the artists who were presenting themselves. I also like the speed dating sessions. Usually I like this format, though I'm not so much random and rapid person. But I simply just like to spend a little time with someone to listen to also give the chance to them to ask, who am I? And if everything is matching, then we can continue whenever we want to. We didn't see 2 more performances, so it's not the whole range now what I'm talking about. If I should pick a kind of favorite, then I would say I like the presence of the performers a lot in the John Cage piece, which is actually it's a work which was done with ex-students of the dance academy, and it is just it was for me really nice to experience how the students worked further, and that especially how they were on stage in such a special performance, which is a very repetitive, and they even allowed us publicly to fall asleep. So it's challenging how to be there on stage, I guess. And for me, each performers were really honest and not performing, but just being on stage with the dance quality. So because of this, I have to say I'm not a fan of John Cage in general. So like the piece itself, maybe it's not my cup of tea, but I really appreciated the presence of the performers. And also from yesterday, Lukas Kárvelis duet was something which I know his previous work, so I was kind of waiting for what he will offer with this duet, because the previous work was a solo of him. And what I liked in that one, I could have this feeling again, which means that it's not a conceptual work, but it's very much about connection and how to be together like people. And for me it was very honest and physical at the same way, a dance piece, and I really appreciated this kind of connection what the performers built up during the piece. I miss the spirit of those who stayed here. And as I as I mentioned, I like to look behind as well, or even during the pitches, I also chose those artists who I feel that even though they had education abroad, but they have a strong connection to their local community. Actually, it's tricky until the platform is called Baltic Dance Platform. Of course, the word dance invites this idea that we wish to see dance performances. And somehow and on the other hand, it's also a question on the selection procedure. What was the main idea behind? Usually I like to ask the programmers of such platforms to please give a full list of the applicants, just to have the chance to click on their work if I'm not so much interested in that styles which were chosen for the official program. It would be just such a nice idea. Usually it is not working like this, but it could give us programmers, curators, artistic directors, whoever, the chance to reach out more directly to those who might be more our interests. Either if I'm interested in more dance works, like modern dance, or even more performative actions, or combination of different art fields, or whatever. I cannot say directly names because I don't have the power and the financial support to immediately invite someone. But we try our best to continue being in contact.